What is going on, guys? My name is Joker, and I am here today to bring you my first ever commentary video. Of course, as you can see, it's Black Ops 3. I'm playing myself some hardcore domination. Right now, I'm running the Cuda, but you'll see in a minute I'm going to switch classes here. It was kind of a mistake to pick it. But you know, I'm a hardcore gamer. I'm new to YouTube. This is something I've been wanting to do for years. It's been kind of like my dream, but I never had the capture card. And look at this right here. Hang on a second. Was that a hit marker in hardcore? Did I just see that right? Is that for real? Anyway, man, now I'm pulling out my Pharaoh. This is the gun I wanted to go with originally from the start. But like I said, you know, this is something I've wanted to do for a long time. Pick up the first guy here, but I'm not able to get the second guy. Not a good start for me. 2 and 2 is not optimal. Um, but I've never had a capture card. I've always been afraid to ask for them. You know, I'm a college student. They're a lot of money. You know, I didn't want my girlfriend or my family spending that kind of money on a capture card. But this year, they seem pretty low. I mean, I got the brand new white limited edition Elgato gaming capture card, 1080p, 60 frames per second. However, first of all, I just saw my teammate right there. How did I die from behind? I don't know. I even went back in the tape and rewound that to try and figure out how I died, and I didn't see it. But you know, I got the limited edition white one, but the problem is my computer is too old. Like I said, I'm a college student, right? So I'm sitting here working on a budget, and my computer is about 5 years old. It's still a great computer. It does everything I need it to do, but it can't handle 1080p, 60 FPS. So I had to drop it down to 720. I hear guys all around me here. I'm freaking out. I don't know where to go. I get the first guy. See the shadow? Not quick enough. Really bad start for me. This is pretty abnormal, but I'm promising you guys, stick around. The gameplay takes off towards the end. So I'm a Call of Duty player. You know, I've been playing since Call of Duty 4. That was when I first started playing Xbox Online, and I really loved it. And I played every Call of Duty that's been out ever since. You know, like everybody else out there, Modern Warfare 2, one of the best games I've ever played. But to me, Call of Duty 4 is always where my heart and my allegiance is going to be. The first game ever that I played online competitively and well, you know, casual, but you know, it's against other people, so it's always pretty dear to my heart. But on top of that, I play almost anything, right? I got my collection here. I've got Guitar Hero. I've got FIFA. I've already beaten Fallout, so I've got myself some Fallout. Destiny. I haven't been on Destiny in months, but I got Destiny. Far Cry. I haven't touched in months. Battlefield. About to be getting to get Battlefront and Rainbow Six here next week when I take my check over to the bank. Um, and then I've got just a few other miscellaneous games I'm probably never going to upload content for. I've got The Witcher and Grand Theft Auto 5. Those two might make an appearance on my channel. But in terms of like my plan, my goal for this channel, besides uploading some commentaries and some Call of Duty here, I'm really trying to just be you know, I'm a casual gamer. I probably game more than I do homework in college, which isn't probably the best, but listen, I'm still here. I've been here 5 years. I get good enough grades. You know, I'm not a straight A student, but I'm not a C student either. You know, I'm riding the rails right at that B, A minus mark. So I end up rewinding or unwinding with some nice Call of Duty or any sort of video game when I get out of class. And this is just something I do for fun. I love to do this. I've been doing it for a long time, and I'm really excited to take it to YouTube. So in terms of my channel and kind of what I'm expecting to do with it here, you know, it'll mostly be Call of Duty uploads, but you know, I'll be uploading some gameplay from, you know, like I said, maybe some Witcher here and there, some Grand Theft Auto. I play FIFA a lot with my friends here at school, so you might see some crazy goals or some off the rail shots, just crazy post action and stuff that's pretty frustrating after a while. But you know, I'm not gonna be one of those guys that's gonna upload clickbait or you know, try to sit there and say, "Oh, I've got the newest info from, you know, from the next Call of Duty game coming out," or something like that. You know, developer, I got it straight from the developer's mouth. You know, I'm not gonna be one of those guys. This to me is not gonna be a job. It's not gonna be something I use to look to make money off of. It's something that I'm gonna do to try and bring entertainment to someone, whoever watches it. And to be honest with you, I'm expecting 500 views tops on my most popular video. I'm not expecting to sit here and hit millions of views or hundreds of thousands of subscribers. If I get 50 subscribers, I'm going to be thoroughly impressed. That's something that I never thought would ever happen, ever. So, you know what? If I hit 50 subscribers, man, look at that. Goal achieved. Right now, day one, I'm lining out my goals. So, I'm mostly just going to have content like this gameplay you're seeing right now. I don't really see a lot of hardcore gameplay on YouTube. The people I love to watch, Drifter has his in-depth videos. I love watching those. You have 402 Thunder. He's probably my inspiration to get on YouTube. He's like me. He does it for fun. He's not doing it for a business. He just put a video out the other day talking about how he's not going to ever do clickbait videos or anything like that. And that's really kind of what really is what I consider to be my role model on YouTube. I watch some in terms of Destiny. You got Planet Destiny, and you got Rick Hackus over there. I think I'm saying his name right, and all these guys. I love the Black Link. I watch his Destiny stuff and his COD stuff. So I'm kind of modeling off of that, but none of those guys do hardcore. I'd never see good hardcore gameplay. And if there's someone out there, please leave it in the comments. I'd love to go down, check it out, and watch it, because I'm mostly a hardcore gamer. My friends got me into hardcore. I used to never play hardcore, but I like it. I found my place in it. So that's where I'll be. That's where I'll be uploading. And I don't really upload gameplay that's not good. At least I don't think so. Most of my games are 40 plus kills and 10 or under deaths, and that's average for me. My best game so far, it's not like the Mark of J or anything like that. I mean, that guy's going over 100 kills and 4 deaths every game. My best games, I think it's 86 kills and 4 deaths or something like that. But I don't really get to see people talk about anything when they play hardcore, because there's no hardcore gameplay out there. So I'm really trying to be one of the people that's consistently uploading hardcore gameplay, showing you strategies, discussing them. Ooh, look at this random nade right here. Watch this. Ready? Boom. Thank you. That's the other thing. My friends are very good at the whole Brett Favre random nade thing. I'm not. I can't. I tell you what, I can't get a random nade kill to save my life. That's probably the first one I've gotten in all of 2016. But anyway, guys, I'm moving around trying to get into their spawn, and it's just I'm not seeing anybody. And then boom, watch this. I mean, look at this. Ready? In their spawn, picking up a few kills. I can't finish. Ready? I'm so close to my kill streaks. I got my sentry gun down. I'm running sentry gun, Wraith, Wraps. But before you guys say anything, obviously this is my first video. It's late. It's early into 2016, kind of midway through the life cycle of this Call of Duty, and I've been watching videos and everyone's talking about the best kill streaks ever. Gotta run UAV or sentry gun. And ooh, look at that kill right there. Hit marker and hardcore. Sit down, son. Everyone's talking about running the Wraith and the Wraps, and not trying to sound like the little hipster here or anything, but I've been running these streaks since probably the second or third day I played this game. I have gameplay bookmarked in my theater from the first day when I was playing this that can prove to you that that's what I was running. But that's not what this is about. It's about my gameplay. So I try to be an aggressive, kind of in-your-face player. You're not going to really... Oh, watch this. Ready? I know someone's coming. I can hear them. I know they're coming. I'm injured. I'm not trying to run out in the open. I get a little tired of sitting, right? I just said I don't want to be a camper, and I die. I mean, one kill away from my kill streaks, if I'm not mistaken, and I just try to wait it out and I get killed. So I try to be a very in-your-face player. In hardcore, it's very common you'll see someone camping in a corner that won't move, and you never know where they are because they get you from behind. And look at that, a hit marker with the Pharaoh. I don't believe that. I could have swore that I was playing hardcore, and I'm sitting here and getting a hit marker with a burst fire weapon. What was that? But I will occasionally, you'll see in some of my later videos, I'll throw a sentry gun down, and since I'm very close to getting my Wraith, and I'm not trying to camp. I'm just really not trying to camp. The point is, I don't want to die on my streak either, so I really don't mean to be sitting there camping for that little bit. But at the same time, I'm not trying to get my kill streak and then run outside. Get turned on right there. I forgot about that. I'm not trying to run outside and then die before I get my Wraith. So you'll watch, I might place my sentry gun like right here. Ready? I'm one away from my sentry gun and I die. But oh, look at that spawn. What was that? Vaughn, man, peep that video. Check that spawn. Bring that back. But like I said, I'm not gonna be a player that's gonna sit in a corner and not run around and try to pick off, the 6 people I'm gonna see all game and go 6-1, or you'll see kids in hardcore that go like 12-0 in an entire Dom match because they don't move. That's too boring, and especially for you, You're not going to watch a video of me just sitting in a corner. You want to see me running around, getting kills, going really fast paced, and getting these kill streaks. That's what's important to you. So I almost missed that guy. Thank God he got a boosted and didn't just fall off the map there. But that's what's, everybody's got their different play style. I don't have everyone's mad at campers, of course. I'm not going to sit there and say I like campers, but some people are more of a relaxed, casual, gonna sit back. Like right here, this would be considered camping if anybody else saw this out of context, right? I went into the corner to reload. I hear them behind me. So people might consider that camping. I don't. I ran in the building, reloaded. And that's the worst spot for sentry gun I've ever had. I'm 90% sure it doesn't get me anything. But I was so worried about getting that Wraith right there that I just had to throw it down and watch my 6. I know I got my wraps coming up. They come up in, what, 150 points. There goes my sentry gun. I know they're coming in. I try to move to a better location, pick them off, get the first one, go to move. Second guy gets me. So right there, I'm definitely camping that top building a little bit, but that's only because I'm sitting there trying to get my kill streaks. Those are the most important thing. So this gameplay is finally winding down. I know Domination is a little bit of a longer gameplay. Ooh, look at that nice double. And I get stuck. I know Domination's a little bit of a longer game type just because it's got the 2 rounds, but I love going for kills. I'm not a guy that likes to... I definitely play objective-based. That's why I'm here, but look at this kinetic armor. That just sponged 2 bursts, and the guy is able to turn on me and get me. I thought for sure he was dead. I just stopped shooting. But everyone's different. Look at that. Final 58 and 15. Wrapping this gameplay up. So listen, guys. I'm trying to stay on YouTube. This is something fun for me. My goal is 500 views. I don't know if I'm ever going to make it there. But I'm a reliable hardcore player, usually solo. I've got my best buddy on here. You'll see my next gameplay has him in it too. But I'm mostly a casual player, so I wanted to show you my stats here coming up. But first of all, just look at that first place, man. Got Sasuke over there glaring at you in first place. I'll do my next video all about specialists, what I like, what I don't like. Obviously if you're seeing this and you see Firebreak, you might think it's my favorite, but it's just what I have on right now. So there you go. That's a 58 and 15 gameplay, hardcore domination, solo. And I figured I would just show you my stats here. So I got the 2 emblems right there, Sasuke and Obito. Love those. And then I'm going to go over to here to my stats. So thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.